2, 1.
Hey Royals, welcome to Royals Week in Review.
I'm Dulce.
And I'm Ro.
And today is Friday, September 26th, 2025. And the first episode of Royals Week in Review for the 2025 to 2026 school year.
Royals!
Royals! Weekend Review!
Royals Weekend Review!
With new freshmen coming in, it's important to get to know our staff you're going to be with for the next 4 years.
That in mind, remember your staff members also went through high school too, so let's see what their experience was like and what advice they could give us.
Who am I here with?
Mr. Jennings.
So how was your high school years, and do you have any advice for the young people?
Yeah, my high school years was fun. I was involved with a lot of things. I played sports. I was a 3-sport athlete, and so I was just engaged. So I was busy with a lot of after-school activities. My advice in that essence would really just be like find a club or find an organization to join. Get involved with as much as you can, but take this moment and just kind of really take advantage of all the opportunities that are there, because you only get to do high school once.
All right, who am I here with?
Miss Mary. My high school experience started off rocky. It got better as I got older because I got involved. I got to know my teachers. I brought my grades up, and a big part of that was getting to know my teachers. And I learned how to stay on top of my work and prioritize it in a way that works for me. And I am not a traditional type A planner person. So my first couple years of high school, I might do my homework, but I'd probably lose it by the time we turned it in. So, try out lots of stuff, get to know your teachers. If you struggle with things like work, know that that's not going to define your whole high school experience.
Aquí estoy con la señora Torres. Pues mi experiencia en high school fue muy divertida, sobre todo porque estaba envuelta en muchas actividades en la escuela, aparte de que pues no es fácil high school, pero el estar envuelta en el folclórico, el estar envuelta en clubs me ayudó mucho porque sabía que tenía que tener buenas calificaciones para estar en el grupo. Y mi sugerencia sería esa: diviértete mucho, disfruta high school, pero envuélvete en actividades que te van a ayudar a concentrarte en la escuela.
All right, who am I here with?
Mr. Mead.
So how was your high school experience, and do you have any advice for the freshmen?
Well, it was a little tiny town in the middle of nowhere with a little tiny school in the middle of nowhere, so pretty different. But I think one of the things that's kind of universal is figure out how to organize yourself and find people who help you be better.
Wow, I guess we have to be more involved.
Yeah, as a senior, I regret not being as involved.
Speaking of seniors, what advice would you give freshmen?
I say just remember we're all at an age where we're going through changes, so don't take anything to heart. We all have our struggles.
I'm here with
Rafael.
What questions do you have for seniors?
A question I have for seniors is, what advice would you give your younger self?
I'm here with
Caden. I think a piece of advice I have for my younger self is to always get to class on time. Lingering around in the hallways is the worst thing you could do, man. I always being late. I always had a hard time keeping up with my work, so it was just hard to keep up with the class.
Who am I here with?
Musa.
Cruz. Kareem.
So do you guys have any questions for seniors?
What would you guys say to your younger self?
Something that I would tell my younger self is to always have confidence in yourself.
What were you guys' toughest year, and what was so hard about that experience?
10th grade, I was skipping the whole year and I couldn't focus in classes,
Am I here with?
Bella.
So do you have any questions for the seniors?
Probably how fast does the 4 years go, and is the work hard?
It went by real fast. Felt like freshman year and then instantly went to senior year. There's like no time in between.
I hope those wise words from both seniors and staff help newcomers a bit.
Yeah, at least getting to see familiar faces around the hallway should help.
Hallways, more like runways. First few weeks of school always highlights some amazing outfits.
Let's see how our Royals view their fashion taste.
I'm here with
Elijah.
How would you describe your style?
My style is somewhat unique, I like going for darker colors, like a streetwear type of style. Yep.
Okay, what's a theme song that would describe you?
Theme song? If Looks Could Kill by Destroy Lonely.
If looks could kill, baby, I'm the fashion demon.
I'm here with
Liliana.
Okay, Liliana. How would you describe your style?
So what I got on right now, it's my Walmart fit, yeah.
Okay, what's a theme song for you?
Bruno Mars's, I think it's called Lazy Song.
Today I don't feel like doing anything.
I'm here with
Chino,
Okay, how would you describe your style?
calm and chill.
Okay, what about a theme song?
A theme song.
Waking up before school to put on an outfit seems like so much work.
See, me? I see it more like a superpower.
What if someone ruined that for you, though?
No one can ruin super fashion for me.
Hi, Mr. Vu.
All right, if you could have any superpower in the world, what would it be?
My superpower would have to be whatever I say, my wife will listen to.
Bella.
All right, so based on Mr. Vu's answer, how would you ruin a superpower?
He probably could only see his wife like every hour or so, and I guess she wouldn't be able to like listen. So yeah.
All right, who am I here with?
Oh, I'm Taylor.
If you could have any superpower in the world, what would it be?
Organic webbing like Tobey Maguire.
All right, I'm here with.
Tabitha.
How would you ruin Taylor's power?
Taylor's power is shooting out spider webs. How could I ruin that? I think I would ruin that by like, you can shoot spider webs, but it works like an actual spider if you are picking up what I'm putting down.
All right, who am I here with? The one and only BJ Bernardus. If you could pick any superpower, what would it be? Time stop. Based on what BJ said, how would you ruin a superpower?
I would say he's stopped in time as well, but he's conscious.
Well, good luck to Mr. Vu and whatever marital issues he's got going on over there.
Yeah, remind me to not ask him for relationship advice.
Well, that's it for today's episode of Royals Week in Review. I'm your host, Ro.
And I'm Dulce. See you next week.
Bye.